going on, people? Welcome to another episode of Filmy Thoughts, and today we're going to talk about the new release, The Upside. It has Kevin Hart and Bryan Cranston. For those who don't know Bryan Cranston, he is a actor that was in the hugely successful, the hugely popular Breaking Bad television series, and Kevin Hart, obviously, he is the hugely successful comedian from America. This is a good film. I thoroughly enjoyed it. My missus gave it a higher mark out of 5 than I did. We'll get into that a bit later. But I really liked it. I like the transition from with Kevin Hart from a usual slapstick comedy to a more serious comedy drama. It was really good. I don't really find Kevin Hart a funny comedian at all. Nobody has come out of America that is funnier than... what's his name? Cat Williams. Cat Williams is the guy in terms of comedy. Nobody since Cat Williams has come out of America that is funnier than him, in my humble opinion. So, yeah, but he's a really good actor, I think, Kevin Hart. He makes me laugh in movies a lot. So, and it didn't change in this one. Little subtle jokes this time around. He wasn't acting out and acting like an arse, but it was still made me LOL in the cinema. It's really good. Bryan Cranston does well to act as if he's a quadriplegic. A quadriplegic, for those who don't know, is a condition where you are paralyzed from the neck down. So yeah, it's not good, to be honest. It really made me thankful for my life and my limbs and my senses. And yeah, it definitely makes you appreciate life a lot more. He has everything in the world in terms of finances, in terms of material things, but he doesn't have the precious thing, which is his body. And we take that for granted. So it really brought things home, and it made me definitely appreciate things a lot more. So just to give you an overview of the film, Bryan Cranston is a multi-millionaire quadriplegic who has basically given up on life. He lost his wife to cancer. He feels like he is now being punished for the situation he's in. He has everything apart from his wife and his limbs. So he's ready to really call it a day and commit suicide. And Kevin Hart plays someone who's just come out of jail. He's trying to get in good with his family again and see his son, whereas his baby mother is just not having a bar of it and has kind of pulled the plug and said, you're not coming to see us anymore until you're able to pull your own weight because we got bills to pay. So a lot of people go through that at the moment. So he's looking for a job, and then he stumbles onto a job opportunity working for Bryan Cranston, thinking that it is as a janitor, and all he wants is a signature to prove to his parole officer that he is looking for a job, so he does not go back to the jail cells. Bryan Cranston instantly takes a liking to him and decides, I'm going to hire you, and they go on a journey of rediscovering their purpose in life, as well as Kevin Hart having the opportunity to provide for his family. So it's a really, really, really good film. I thought it was a nice feel-good film. I know there's been a lot of backlash for Bryan Cranston's character because a lot of the disabled people in the community or across the world were saying, you know, why couldn't you hire an actual quadriplegic for this role? It would be more authentic. And he's received the backlash. I'm not entirely sure why he's received it, because he's not the one that hired himself. At the end of the day, it's the producers that hired him, so they should be receiving the backlash. I mean, Bryan Cranston was asked to do a job and he done it. I mean, who's going to turn down an opportunity to feed their family? I think that's a bit silly. I'm not doubting that a quadriplegic could, or a disabled person could do a better job, because obviously it's not something they would have to consciously think about as they act, because they're living that day in, day out. But at the same time, I still feel like he done a really good job, and it was a good performance. It was nice to see Nicole Kidman as well back on the big screen. I haven't seen her for a while. I know she's got a couple films coming out now. I'm guessing her bank account's dried up as well. But yeah, so I would give it a 3 out of 5. 3.5 out of 5. Sorry, 3.5 out of 5. My missus gave it a 4 out of 5. She really liked the film. It was really good. So that's from me, 3.5. It's a worth a watch. And again, it's nice to see Kevin Hart take on a more serious role. I believe he's planning to continue that. So, and mix it up, hopefully, because I know he's filming Jumanji 2 soon. Looking forward to that, because I really liked the first one. It's not better than the original. I just want to put that out there. It's not better than the original, but I did like the updated version because they didn't replicate the original, which was important for me, because the first Jumanji with Robin Williams is one of my all-time favourite films. In the top 20. There's quite a few that I enjoy. But anyway, guys, you take care. Have a wonderful day, evening, night, whenever you're watching this. Just have a wonderful time, okay? Take care. See you later.